I'm live blogging this and a couple questions from the internet for you all to ask. Someone about 2 weeks ago, Jason Calacanis gave a keynote that kicks off pretty much every affiliate marketer in the face of the earth. And one of the topics that came up was disclosure, disclosing your ads and your affiliate links. The other question is how affiliate managers and affiliate networks pick the affiliates. I think came up as one of the hardest jobs. So if you guys could address those.
Could you rephrase the first part as a question? I'm not sure.
Where do you stand on disclosing of ads and affiliate links on your various properties?
And that's
It's mostly to Wendy and Darren.
Okay.
For me, it varies from site to site a little. So I have one site which is getting a lot of search engine traffic, and those people are there to buy digital cameras. They come to the site researching digital cameras. I have a site-wide disclosure on that site, just saying there are affiliate programs here. The ads are all clearly labeled, but I don't, next to every link that I do to Amazon, I don't put this is affiliate. On a blog like ProBlogger, which is much more about building a community and building trust with my readers, I almost always put a little app for an affiliate program after a link to affiliate program, because I want my readers there to know what they're doing, that I'm benefiting from it. And I find on that site that the affiliate links actually perform better when I do give that disclosure, because my readers like me and they want to give me something. I've been giving them some information, and they'll go, I can go directly to the site, or I can give Darren 10% commission on this. So for me, it depends a little on the site as to the type of disclosure that I do, but I always try and do it myself.
That actually is a great question. Thanks for bringing it up, Tris, for whoever it was that asked it. Oh, Sam. Excellent.
Are you Tris Hussey? Hello. I've never met Tris.
I actually never really thought about disclosure at first because of how I personally approached affiliate marketing. Is that I never did a responsive review, I never pushed a product, I never sold anything unless I was willing to write about it for free. And I would say that here and there on the site, but I just kind of assumed that because that was the way that I ran my business, that people would know that because I said it at some point. And I realized that people don't assume that. People assume the worst. So I'm actually starting to try to put more disclosure in place, just so that people know that. And actually, it's interesting to know that when you disclose that, and that's a back and forth thing. So I never really thought about it because of the way I approached it. And I guess that most of the people that would probably approach it the same way. You have to realize this is not your approach that matters. It's what the reader thinks when they come to the site that matters. And that's a completely different ballgame. And they're not going to assume that you're doing it just because you write about it for free or because you really like the product. Because there are a lot of people out there who write really, really great stuff about really, really crappy products. So that disclosure is important for that reason, in and of itself.
And that brings up something that Darren had mentioned in terms of the pay-per-views or the pay-per-posts. Could either of you've had some thoughts about it, could either of you kind of share your perspective on that?
I don't write comments for payment. I personally, I can understand why a lot of bloggers would write a review and pay for it, because it's good money out there to be made from it. And again, I think it comes back to the type of site that you're writing. My worry with paid reviews is that people begin to question your motives. A lot of bloggers write every third post is a paid review. They seem to like a lot of the things that they're writing about. I think transparency is really important with it. And for me, it's about, I guess my theory is everything I put on my site not only is useful or not useful for my readers, but it says something about me. And I'm wanting to build a site that people come back to not only tomorrow, but